All right, is it back now? Am I back? Am I live? All right, so is it same link? Is that different link? All right, let me just share the different link because yeah, you ought to go and tell them to come off the old link. Take the new link, go on the old stream, and paste it for them so they'll come on the new one. Cause right now, so let me explain to you what happened. I was on one link and that live just crashed because my internet just decided to die. Like no warning whatsoever. It just died. So I just sharing back this link. So this is a continuation of the previous one. Yeah, right. So the previous live where I okay, well don't worry, I pasted the link in the WhatsApp group, so hopefully they'll figure it out. So yeah, just letting you all know that everybody has internet issues. And those internet issues, they tend to make life a bit hard. Okay, cool, good. All right, so I'm gonna give them 2 minutes to share the link, to share the new link. Flo just sorry, let me do this, blame it on Flo. My internet just decided to not internet anymore. Wow, that was interesting. Yeah. All right, so y'all could just let them know that the internet went down and I am back now. Continuing the same thing but on a different link, right? Yeah, I'm not blaming anybody. I realized it right now. I'm not saying a word. No, it's never the internet. Yeah. All right, cool. So what was I doing? I was showing this thing. And now I all right, so I'll demonstrate the child doing the quiz, right? Okay. So we've reached to the point where we've created the quiz in Quizizz. And the quiz has been created. Right, quiz has been created. I can't wait till the numbers to build back up again because I think most people would have just been like, all right, live done, time to move on with life. So for those of you all that came back, great, thanks, it's appreciated. For everybody else, well, these things happen, and this is not uncommon. Some days you'll just be teaching a class, and then poof, your internet just gone, and you're like, what just happened there? So somehow I feel the internet just gave up on me, boy. It was just like, nah, boy, this man's streaming too much, so we should just give up on him too. All right. So back to the quiz. So now I created the quiz and I'm going to do it as a child now. So the child will go to their Google Classroom, and when they go to their Google Classroom, they will see that Mr. Andrew Charles posted a new assignment via Quizizz, and the name of it is Your Saturday Night Quiz. Right? So it happens, yeah. So when the child clicks on it, you will see you will see that the child has an assignment which has quizzes, and there is a mobile link, and then there's a web link. So if they're doing the quiz on your mobile, then they will click on the mobile link. If they're doing it on the web, they'll click the web link, right? So everybody just follow me so far. So we're going to click on the web link. So when I click on the web link, guess what will happen? It will open up the quiz. So the quiz is to open, and this is from the child's perspective, right? Remember, the child is the one that is going to be seeing this. So they will choose their user account, and their user account will open up. And then it will say Quizizz wants to access your account. Yes, no problem. It's cool. We trust Quizizz. Quizizz is fun. It's friendly. And look how cool the quiz looks when you actually have to do the quiz. So they have many things that are available. One is music, memes, sound effects, read aloud. The part with the memes, that's the funniest part. Like the part with the memes is really cool because every time they get a question correct, it will show them a meme. So you can only attempt this game 2 times, because remember, I chose this as when I was creating the quiz, I chose as 2 times. If you're watching this video, there's a previous video to this one that I was going through the whole process, but then my internet died and then I had to do this video. So this one will be a continuation of the previous video. I'll probably name it part 2 and let you all know that. But if you're wondering where this video came up from, I created everything before. So the link to the other video will be in the description, just in case. I hope the other video saved, because I'm not too sure if the live would have saved. I hope the live saved. Yeah, I really do. Okay, so I created the quiz already, and now I'm going to click start, and I'm going to actually do the quiz as a student. So as a student, I'm doing this quiz, and I get to select a theme. Ooh, theme. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. It's saved. Right, so I'm going to just choose the classic theme, and then it says waiting for players to join. Oh no. This one is waiting for players to join. Oh, that means I have to change the game mode in the previous one. In this, I have to make sure that this quiz is not a competitive one. Yeah, if it's looking blurred, that's probably my internet trying to catch itself back up. So let me make sure I go to this quiz, and I'm going to assign as homework. I'm gonna see if I can assign it as homework. Assign as homework, assign to my classes, select pt2 test live, name of it is Sunday Night Quiz. Alright, so you're most likely going to have to assign it as homework, right? Because when you try to do the live one, it will want all of them to log on at the same time, and that will be a problem. So I'll click next, and I want to set it to, it should start now. Yeah, I'll set it now. Click next, and then I go down and make sure the participant attempts, I'm going to set it at 2 attempts. Show answers, yes, power-ups, okay, cool. And then I'm going to click assign. When I click assign, it should send it to the Google Classroom automatically. Your quiz has been assigned to the Google Classroom. Your students will be notified on their classroom accounts, right? Good. So I'm going to the Google Classroom side now, which is the child's Google Classroom. And let's see if I go back to the stream. you will see at 10:29, right, classwork. Right, and name it Sunday night quiz. And it's due tomorrow at 9 a.m. Right, good. So I click here, and then I have the mobile link and the web link. So when I click web link, look at what happens. It's going to ask the child to sign in. No problem, because I have multiple accounts on my computer. This will pop up, but if they only have one account, it will just sign in automatically. And then it will ask them if they want to. It will ask them if they want to allow, and you allow. Good. You will allow it. Now we get to the point that I get to start the quiz. Right, so it says you can only attempt this game 2 times. Well, that's because my teacher said so. So I click start. And now, what's the cool part about the quiz? I click start game. Or any sound effects, listen to the sound effects. Go! Look how nice it looks when it pops up. Ballet comes from, I don't know, Kentucky. And it's wrong, but then it cuts it in half. Accidentally wandering into library. So they say a meme right after, right? And then it will keep going. Question 2. Find total mass of 10 packets of fragrant rice, each weighing 2.5 kilograms and 4. But they have a little timer on top here. So you could set the timer to be at whatever time. So you say they're supposed to have 45 seconds to solve this. It's supposed to solve it in a minute. Okay, no problem. And then you click 1. And if it's wrong, they will give you the correct answer 1 time. So right now I have 0 points because I'm so lame. But 6 minus 3. I know the answer for this. So then I click 3. And I'll get a nice little meme saying I'm smart. Hey, see? Meme. Because meme is cool. And then temperature was 80 degrees in the afternoon. But you notice the colors and stuff, right? So the colors and things make this very nice for students who are younger. But older students too. But the memes in the middle, I just love it. I just love it. Right? And that is, and then they'll give you a redemption question. Reattempt a question you got wrong, choose wisely. So I could choose this one or the next one. So I'll choose this one, and then it'll give me back this question. But I can't remember the answer, so I'll just choose 2.6 and I get it wrong. And those are my 4 questions, right? All done. Now, if there's a 20-mark quiz or something like that, you will see this come up. Accuracy, blah, 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 blah. And you will see how much you rank in the class, or you could also take off the rank if you want and not make it not make the class feel like anybody feel ashamed because somebody in class beat them. Or if you want healthy competition, you could turn your rank on and you will see that, well, you are ranked last or something like that, right? And then when I click the X, the quiz is finished, right? And you go back to it. But you would see your recent activity, whichever quizzes you did, right? And you will set it and it will say due by whenever. So even if they log back onto quizzes, once they have their user account in, they'll be able to see the quizzes that they want to do. So if I click on it again, it should tell me I could reattempt it. If it tells me that I could reattempt it, remember, I have 2 attempts. So if I did bad in the quiz the first time, you want to give them a chance to kind of learn. Sometimes the quiz may not be a quiz that you want to take the mark for, but you want to reattempt it. So a game has already been completed using this name. Yes. So I'm going to start it over. And go. 3. Yay, I'm smart. Meme. Haha. Because, trust me, children love memes. A temperature was 80 degrees in the afternoon. It was 50 degrees in the evening. How much did the temperature change? 80 minus 50 is 30. I feel so smart right now. And you get a little streak bar up there. And you say to yourself, I feel good about this. Total mass of rice, I think this was 26 kilograms. Now I'm getting it correct because I'm smart. Resting exercise when you get a question right. And then ballet comes from France. Boom. Now I feel so good about myself because I went back and I did the quiz and I got all correct because I wanted to fix my errors. And now I get so much points. And now I get so much points and everybody in my class will think I'm smart. And the children will just feel really good about themselves. So we click the X now. And good. Now I'm going to go back to the teacher side. Guess what the teacher is going to see? The teacher is going to see that the students did it. Let's see what the teacher will see. Teacher will see that Andre C had 2 attempts and his accuracy was 100%. His score was 3,940. And then I could click email parent. Or I could click email all parents. So usually at the end of the week, what you could do is you could click email all parents and it will email the parents the results of the child. And that is so amazing. So I'm going to show you all, I'm going to show you my business and show you all the email I got from my son for his Quizizz attempts. I'm just make sure I sanitize my email so I don't sell out anybody. I'm waiting for that to start. Y'all can watch this. Actually, watch that.
They want to do Zoom, me tell they want to do Zoom. I don't know about this Zoom thing, you know. For years, but on this Zoom, I don't test computer, you know. Test on it. Sorry, bye.
Yeah.
Come some how to put on the Zoom, please.
Oh gosh, all you gotta do is just click the
Look, don't give me instructions. Come and show me. I take
gosh.
the night out.
Oh gosh, just put.
This is now the road hole and them just come and
Well,
show
take your time
me.
now, Granny. Just put the meeting code and press the
Press it.
password. No, the meeting
What?
code. You gotta put the meeting code and then
I
the
don't
password.
understand what you're saying.
They have a meeting code and a
Come
password.
and show me what to do.
Oh
You
gosh,
have no patience.
it's every minute so you have to be calling
But
me.
what is this thing?
Look, just put the meeting code and the
Press it.
password and
I
look.
can't.
I think, are you sure you
But
hold
what
the
is
phone
this?
upside down? You see me? It's every day, so
But what is this at all?
I done. I won't find somebody to help you, right?
You give up. I should have given up on you a long time. I never give up.
Oh gosh,
Look at this thing.
every minute so.
All right, that was for anybody who you know who needs technology literacy classes and they're not very tech savvy. Yeah, you could click the link in the description and you will have technology classes for people who struggle with technology really badly and they don't get any help from anybody. I may just be able to help you. Geo, hey, take your time. Well, they're trying to push this Lenovo thing on me. Anyhow, so this is a report from my son who had quizzes for a week, and it gives you the opportunity as a parent to look at what they did for the week, right? So I could replay the quiz, find similar quizzes, and it will give me a detailed report. So he had a question, vowel plus Y, and the choices were, well, he had choices, and he chose just add S, and he did that in 2.8 seconds. He had an next one, consonant plus Y, change Y to I, and then add ES. That is 7.4 seconds he took to do that one. The amount of singular nouns, and it shows you the questions he got correct, the questions he got wrong, and shows you the amount of time that he took to do it, which is so cool. Because now, every time he does a Quizizz test, I get an email at the end of the week, and I could see all the quizzes that he did, and kind of get a grasp of what he doesn't understand very well, or what he doesn't know, so that over the weekend we could just go over the quiz and say, okay, in your quiz this week you got XYZ wrong. Do you understand that properly? And then I, as a parent, will be able to help him in the process. So Quizizz is good for teachers because it makes your life easy, because you could go to the grocery and basically choose which quiz you want to show, which questions you want to put. Then it's also good for the students because it's fun and interactive and they get to see memes and pictures and colors. And it's also good for the parents because parents will be able to get reports, and they will show a detailed report of all the quizzes that they did for the week and the questions that they got right and the questions that they got wrong. So let me start to answer some questions now. Okay, Roxy said, can I add pictures to the questions? Yes, of course you can add pictures to the questions. You could go to, let's go to create a quiz, and I will show you. If you want to create your own question, you could click, this is test, and it's going to be on English. I click next, and it's going to create a random quiz. And let's see, I want to add a multiple choice, and I click multiple choice, and you see this image here, add image. I could add an image, or I could click here and click add image, audio, or video. So I could click media, and then I could go to images and click for image and find the image on my computer. Or I could click video and it will embed YouTube videos. Oh, no, you have to pay for this. You have to pay for that. So you can't put audio or video just so, but you could put images in it. So I could add any image I want, and that will be the image that will go up. Let's put this image there. So now this image will be the image at the top of the question. So that'll be the image, and then you could ask 4 questions. Each one of the colors will be a question. All right, so that answers that question. Let's see who else had a question. Patricia, clarification. For the parental validation, is it the parent only who can enter the email address, or can the teacher enter the parent's email for those who are still timid with online? Yes, you could enter the parent's email if you want. So, Patricia, let me show you. You can go to your exit. I'll show you where. Classes, and when you go to classes, you will see the students there, and I could click on edit student details, and I could edit the parent's email. So click on the 3 dots, edit student details, and I could put the parent's email address inside there, and that will automatically go to that parent. And easy. What was the disadvantage of using live testing, Carol? Carol, the disadvantage of using live testing was that everybody has to be on it at the same time. So they have to basically log in with their user account. And sometimes all the children won't be logged in at the same time. Now, if you could get everybody to log in at the same time, then it'll be great because they'll all be doing it at the same time and it'll feel like a competition that's going on. But it doesn't really work that well because, remember, internet issues, device differences, and all that stuff will happen. So some children may be left out. But if, however, you have a class that everybody is logged on properly, yes, you could do the live testing, and the live testing might actually be better because it will work out well for them. So that's cool. You could try that. Somebody asks, are there any technical drawing quizzes available? Let me tell you something. This thing have all kind of questions. So let me see. I'm going to put TD. And then I'll go and choose mathematics just randomly for whatever. And then I am going to type teleport. Let's see if I could find anything on technical drawing. Technical drawing search. Technical drawing, 10 questions. A visual representation of a general idea and some essential details. Sculpted lines are used in this type of drawing: isometric, orthographic, technical drawing, sketch. A visual representation of a complete idea. Yep, there's a lot of technical drawing questions inside here. Which are complementary angles? What is a bisector? Yep, you could find anything on technical drawing. Sorry about that. I just searched for technical drawing and I found questions that are there. A drawing tool used to draw horizontal lines that serve as a guide for a triangle. It's there. Right there. All you have to do is search for which questions you want to find, and you will find quizzes that have been done for it by many different people because it's all shared. Technical drafting, and all you have to do is just go and import whichever questions you want. Literally, there's no topic that you may not be able to find. Alright, so the name of the website is Quizizz, Quizizz. You will see it here, Quizizz. So you go to quizizz.com and you'll be able to follow through with it. And I just went through it as a new person because I don't personally use this for my classes yet. But I think I will because I just feel like, I've been missing out on life not using this. So I don't personally use this, but I know my children, their teachers use this in school and I always get reports. And because I was fascinated by the reports, I was like, I heard about this Quizizz thing, But now let me actually try it because I think primary school teachers will love this a lot. So, yeah, and the memes are calling me. The memes are calling me. So Carol asks, so it's not suitable for summative assessments? No, it wouldn't be suitable for summative assessments. It's very suitable for more asynchronous sort of evaluations of knowledge. So you give them the quiz to do, they do the quiz, and you realize 60% of the class, because they'll give you like a bar chart and whatnot and graph. 60% of the class got question 5 wrong, then more than likely the class doesn't understand that concept very well, so therefore I will teach it over. That kind of thing. So it won't be used really well for summative assessments. It's more like reinforcement learning. If you want to put it that way, yeah. Reinforcement and stuff. Yeah, Patricia, it's more for like formative assessment, yeah. Formative, reinforcement kind of vibes, yeah. Jarvis, if CXC start to use quizzes, at least they'll get a chance to put new multiple choice questions inside their papers. I'll just put that out there, right? Okay, so anybody else has any questions? After the live totally died on me, I think I should be good now. Yeah, Savitry does items assessment and it will tell you which questions they all got correct and whatnot. And does it have a touch-free laptop recommendations that can work with the X Pen? I have. Don't I have a recommendation in the description? I think I have a recommendation for Ideapad. If not, join the WhatsApp group and I'll give you the recommendations. Remember this link has check the link and you'll see the WhatsApp groups and you can join one of them. Alright, can language audios be included? Right, including audio, you'll have to get the paid version because when you go to insert audio, it asks you if you want to, well, it tells you that you have to pay. You have to get the super package. So like I click here to add image audio. Look here. So if I try to add a question and I try to add audio, it will tell me I need to unlock this feature, which means I have to pay $5 a month, which is $60 US a year, and you'll be able to put audio and video inside. But you could figure that out. One of the groups is full. Oh yeah, the teachers group is full. I think it has some people that are just inside that teachers group that are just kind of there. but I can't figure out which of the 256 people aren't actually participating in the group. So, I don't know. I'll probably have to like spend some time and make sure that the people that are actually there following through with what. And I'm definitely not going to create a next WhatsApp group because I don't have time to admin our next group. So I will think about it, but I really can't. We had hope some people decide to leave the WhatsApp group. Well, the people that are not there, they will leave the WhatsApp group. Can the students' email and parents' email be the same? Yeah, it could be the same. I'd be kind of awkward though, but okay. Yeah, Liana, it could be the same. You could do that if you want. That makes sense. All right, so yeah, sorry about the internet issue again. That was really out of my hands. I really wish I could have fixed that, but I'll fix the description of the previous video to point to this video to say that this is part 2 because life happens. So I didn't see the start of the other video, so I'm wondering, did you create from our website? Yes, the website is quizizz.com. So this Quizizz I seen right here. Quizizz. Just put quizizz.com or just Google Quizizz and you will be able to get it. Nice. So we could start to do fun quizzes, not just fun quizzes, but easier quizzes because we don't have to make up all the questions now. We could literally search through the bank of questions that they have there and choose questions that are good for us. Yeah. All right, so everyone, thank you very much for your time. I am 20 minutes over my time, but that's because we lost about 20 minutes trying to sort out the issue. So what you could do is you could take the same link, share the videos with your friends, share the videos with your teacher friends, put it inside the groups, let them know, and they will be happy that you shared it with them. So don't forget to like the video before you leave. Click the thumbs up and like it so that it will share with other people. And thank you very much to my mods. You've always been there for me. I may just come and play Among Us now because I'll tell you a secret, nobody's home right now. So we'll see how it goes. Jaffa, are the questions based on the CSEC examination? No, they're not based on the CSEC examination, but I'm sure that you could get questions that are close. And remember, this is not about really testing CSEC skills. This is about you giving your students more interactive quizzes because after a while they're going to get bored with your online teaching. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Don't forget to click like. And don't forget to tell other people about the live every Saturday night. Later.